Yeah! It's Hump Day with the Terrys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Hump Day
with the Terrys.
First of all, we want to wish Jade,
our granddaughter,
a happy birthday.
Number 15.
Yesterday,
wow.
She turned 15.
Where did them days go?
Oh my
All
gosh.
the years.
Remember when she was just a little tight?
Yep. I remember the day she was born.
Anyway, so we wanted to wish her a happy birthday. And she's one of our first subscribers.
She's my favorite granddaughter.
Yeah, we won't get into that, but she knows it.
Okay, we're going to get up to date on this video.
We're going to talk real fast. We don't want to get it too long because everyone doesn't watch to the end.
Right.
So
to start out with, last time we left off with, we got a converter. We bought a new converter. Got it installed. Still doesn't seem like it's working right. Do a little bit of investigating to find out why.
With the generator, it doesn't seem to charge real fast, and we got one of those boosting wizards for it, and Dave didn't see a difference. So,
but we went back to the desert where we were with Tom and Lori RV Life. Went out there and we put it in.
Dave installed it.
Yeah.
So then we headed off to
Salvation Mountain.
Yes.
This guy had a vision.
I'll link it up there.
Yeah. There, somewhere. That's it. It was a nice place. And when I first pulled up, I'm like, ooh, it's not what I thought it was until you get out there.
And I was like, woo!
Yeah, she was all excited. She's seen it in about
anything art, you know. It was really cool, and we saw East Jesus, and the police were there, and the woman that was watching the Salvation Mountain, she was wonderful. Leonard Knight is the guy that had the vision, and he has passed away since then. But it's pretty cool, and they're keeping it up to date. They take donations of money, or they take donations of paint. Right. So we just donated a couple bucks.
There was a lot of people there that were going up through, parents that let their children walk all over the exhibit, and you're supposed to stay on the yellow road that they've got painted yellow.
Yellow brick road.
People, they're disrespectful like anything else. The lady had to yell at him several times. Mother kept videoing her daughter walking up over where she shouldn't supposed to be, but that's typical.
I guess it's I don't know how old it is, but it's pretty bright, and it's all made with trees and
trees
and hay.
hay,
mud.
Where we heading north?
Yeah, we went along the Salton Seas.
Yeah, we the highway we were on took us right by the Salton Sea. It's pretty amazing. I don't remember what highway it was now. We followed that all the way up through to Indio, California is where we ended up. But we ended up going to a
Walmart.
A Walmart there in Indio.
In California, and boy, that was expensive, and you have to buy your bags, and they don't supply plastic bags, but I have to say that their chicken is pretty good.
Tom and Lori RV Life let us know about a place to park for a night or so at the Fantasy Casino in Indio, California.
Yeah, we pulled in when it was dark, and when we woke up, when we were pulling in, I thought I saw Camping with the Kellys, and it was.
It was Camping with the Kellys. They're a young couple that travel with their dog and their cat.
They also have
the four-wheeler.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Oh, a Razor.
A Razor, and then they have a motorcycle.
Yeah, Candace, I gave her an egg, and she made us some cookies, awesome. And I got some rocks from her.
Some rocks. Well, we spent a couple days there at that place. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah, they're very nice people. We stayed there 2 nights. And then there's a free dump there right in the city that you can use. It was run by solar, and it was free. And go ahead.
We left there, and we headed up the highway courtside area. There was a lot of mountains coming up out of Indio heading towards Quartzsite. Did out of overdrive and it helped a lot, but the motor started heating up a little bit. But we made up over. Some of them they're not really steep, but it's just long upgrade. But we made it through it, and we stopped in Ehrenberg
to do our laundry at the laundry mall there, and we met Jack Austin.
Yeah. Jack's Austin.
He has a schoolie.
The school bus. And we spent 2 nights in Ehrenberg out in the desert on BLM land. That was very nice, very quiet.
Yep, I'll do a video of that. That's in the future. It's really pretty there. It was nice. So then we headed into Quartzsite to the RTR, where we met Aja, Destination Open Road, Terry and Scott. Tiny little house, is it?
Yep.
With
Dana and
her husband and the children.
They're great people. They're just like they see on the video. There's
they're
nothing
very
different
nice.
about them.
You met a lot of people. They're really nice. Met up with
Turtle.
Sheldon's Travels.
Sheldon's Travels. We met them. They're great people.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it. That little van. Oh my
goodness. But I'll tell you what, there's a lot in that small van. They've done a beautiful job building that van for themselves.
Yeah, it has a stove in it, an oven in it. It's incredible.
Yes, it is.
I think I did get some video on that, so I'll be doing a video on that for the RTR. Oh, so we got an inverter in the mail. We ordered a 1500 watt inverter, and we got
a 300 watt. They sent us a 300 watt inverter versus a 1500 watt. It's pretty hard to understand 300 watts from 1500 watts. I know that. It's pretty tough to. But nowadays, everything being as rush as it is, someone made a mistake, probably put the sticker on the wrong package, whatever. That's the only thing I can understand. But Amazon really helped us out a lot. They said to take it to the nearest UPS store, and that was in California. So we drove 45 minutes to this place, and we sat for 2.5 hours. And a UPS guy showed up in his truck.
What is the name of that town?
That's where everybody goes shopping. So we went over there, and we sat, like I said, 2.5 hours. And the guy shows up, so I walk over to him, and he goes, "Can I help you?" I said, "Yeah, I got to ship this package to return it to Amazon." And he goes, "Well, I can't ship nothing. This is a driver's building here. There's no shipping unless you got a sticker, a shipment sticker." I'm like, "So what do I do?" He goes, "Take it, get a hold of Amazon. Amazon's going to have to send a UPS to where you had it delivered to, and UPS will pick it up there." I said, "Okay." So 45 minutes back, I finally got a hold of Amazon. Amazon said, "Okay." So the next morning, or that day, I took it over to where we picked it up.
There's a mailing and shipping place in Quartzsite that you have to pay for.
Yeah. So I didn't pay anything for that.
So we went back to the area of the RTR and camped out there right near Camping with the Kellys, and they let us go for a ride on the Razor while they were on the motorcycle to go to a campfire with Dan the Van Man.
Yeah, that was awesome. Dan, it was great to meet you.
And it was a good campfire. The inverter came in, we picked it up, and we headed up to Havasu.
Yeah, we went to Lake Havasu. We see all these videos with the London Bridge. So we wanted to go check it out because it's a beautiful area. So my wife has just been dying to get up there. So we drove up there. Well, no one told me all these high mountains and everything you have to go to. And you know me, I'm worried about the heights. But we made it there.
I don't know, it was beautiful.
We made it there, pulled into visitors' parking, and that was fun because I couldn't get over to turn into visitors' parking on our way in. So we had to go all the way up through the street of the city of Lake Havasu. Yeah. And I found a hotel. I went in the parking lot, swung around, come back out, went back down. And I went to go in the first entrance. I couldn't get in because it's so tight. So I went up the second one, pulled in, whipped it around, backed it up into a parking spot. It was great. Yeah,
we went to lunch right there at Havasu because I've heard about those big onion rings, had lunch and walked around. It was beautiful.
How were them onion rings, dear?
Awesome.
They were awesome. I mean, they were like that.
There's
awesome.
A video in the future of that. Yeah. But we did stay overnight in Parker, and there was a race going on. That was the night before we went up to Havasu. And they were like quads, and it was really cool. It went on I don't know if it was a 24-hour or what, but it was a great race.
I want to look up real quick and see what the name of that race was.
GMZ UTV Winter Nationals.
Yeah. It says Best in the Desert Racing Association. Where we camped there in Parker, it was a GMZ Winter Nationals for UTVs.
Yeah, we didn't even know it was going on.
No.
It was on Shea Road, and that's a very rough road.
Yeah, very, very rough road. But anyway, we were there. I watched a lot of the race, and it went into the night. They were still racing during the night.
It was really cool.
It was really amazing. And some of the vehicles that are in there, they're so fast and so much horsepower. It's unbelievable.
Dave did get some video, and we'll be showing that in the future.
Right.
But it was a lovely night. It was where the van built was.
And on our way home, headed back to Quartzsite, we were coming down 95 South and cruising along about 45 mile an hour. And
there's shopping centers and stuff all along the roads there in Havasu.
Yeah. And on the right-hand side, this young lady and her girlfriend in this little car, they pulled up, did a rolling stop, pulled right out in front of me.
Scared me to death. I thought I was having a heart attack.
So I locked it up. I don't know how I missed them or anything like that. She ought to consider herself very lucky that I still have the quick reflexes to jam the brakes on. We missed her, so I pulled up next to her at the next light. She wouldn't even look at me. She knew I was pissed off when I sat there staring at her and yelling at her.
I did yell when it happened, so already.
She got upset. Not even 5 miles up the road, this Dodge Pro van pulls right out in front of a big, huge bus-type motor coach. And he had to lock his brakes up, smoke just rolling, air horn just going. And the guy never even slowed up. He just kept going like, hey, I'm in my Pro van. I just forget about these bigger buses. How do you people miss these motor coaches being this big? I have no idea.
Well, there was a thing on Facebook that this woman jammed on her brakes in front of a fifth wheel, and the truck went right over, and that's how it ended, just like that.
Yeah, well.
So I don't know why people just think that these big rigs and all these campers can stop on a dime. They should be careful. So we're going to end the video here. Thank you for watching.
Make sure you subscribe.
Thank you for all the new subscribers and the other subscribers that stay with us. Please watch our videos to the end and spread the word and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe if you're watching.
If you haven't already.
All right.
We'll catch you on the road.
Yes, catch you on the road.
Yeah,
in California.
All their meat's pretty good here in California. They definitely set it above everybody else. Then we spent the night.
Cut. I gotta give them something. They're just ruining it.
You're trying to talk, aren't you? Huh? Good morning.
Gonna give the birds a treat.
Gonna get a treat? Oh boy. Yeah.
So they'll stop yakking at us. That's what happened last week. Okay, take a treat. Now eat.
Give them a treat.